What's up, guys? So, no battery. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this video is probably my most highly requested video. It's for my skincare and hair care routine, more like hairstyling. It's actually coincidental. I just got a shipment of 3 of the most essential things in my routine. Some new La Mer. I have the treatment lotion. This one I use every single day, and I'll show you guys how I use it. Lifting eye serum, because this camera makes me look really good, but I do have some pretty bad under eye. And I've got the renewal oil. These 3 things together are fantastic. There's one more piece of the routine upstairs, and I will show you guys. Even before that, I'm gonna shave a little bit too. I always shave before I apply cleanser, because if I apply cleanser first, for some reason, it makes the shaving really hard. Like my skin doesn't have enough maybe natural oil to glide off the electric razor, and so I never get a clean shave. So I always shave before, but I wash my razor every time after a shave. So now let's go upstairs and get down to business. I actually get a lot of questions too about what razor I use. This is the Panasonic Arc 6 Pro. Amazing. It has a little bay where it cleans itself, sanitizes itself, and dries itself. So amazing. Let's get into a quick shave. Sometimes it's hard to get the nooks and crannies with just this one, but it comes with this, which is so handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these now, show you guys what they look like. I also don't want to cleanse my face, then touch the sturdy packaging. So unbox these, wash hands, and then do the cleanser and get to the actual routine. That's what I use right after my cleanser, before I moisturize. Incredible. This is the treatment lotion, personally my favorite of all the products. Every time I put it on, just such a healthy glow, not too shiny, not too much, if you know what I mean. Like, it just leaves such a healthy glow without being too heavy or too shiny. I used to use La Prairie, but I noticed that it's very heavy on my face. This is the eye serum. Like I said, I mean, you can kind of see a little bit, but I do have some bad under eye, and I've been looking for something to fix it. So this will be my first time trying this. Previously, I was using the La Prairie Skin Caviar Eye Lift, but never saw any difference with it, to be honest with you. So hopefully this one works. Grab my cleanser. This one is so good. Typically I do wash my face in the shower, but for the purpose of the video, wash it here. Don't judge if I'm bad at washing my face via the sink method, because I'm so used to just doing it in the shower. Let's get into it. I totally didn't hit record, but what I was saying is get it in your hands, get a little bit of water, make sure it's like a nice, bubbly, little bit soapy texture, and then apply to your face. I actually got way too much, but also rough on me for not recording. But once it's all in your face, apply, rinse with water. That step is done. Now lightly pat your face. Do not rub as if you were like drying your body, because rubbing is going to cause some irritation. So lightly pat my face, but also make sure you get it dry. You don't want to apply the oil and the moisturizer if there's still a lot of water on your face. So now that my face is dry, we are going to start the renewal oil. Kind of pat it in. You don't want, once again, anytime you rub your face, it might cause a little bit of irritation. I used to have a guilty habit of doing that. So I rub it tiny bit, and then I just pat. This one smells so good too, so good. Already I feel like my skin's looking so much better, just 2 steps into the routine. Now that we've done that, we're gonna get to my favorite product, absolute favorite, the treatment lotion. It is a little expensive, but I promise you it's so worth it. I think above anything, like, you know, I did get La Prairie Skin Caviar, which is even more expensive. Yes, it's somewhat effective, but I feel like this blows it out of the water and $200 to $300 less. This little bit goes a long way, so you don't need too much. And then rub hands together. Once again, kind of pat face. This I put more on my neck, of course. Pat face, get forehead. And yeah, just make sure you don't use too much of this, because literally those 4 or 5 drops are more than enough for your entire face and neck. It really spreads easily, and wow, this one smells so good too. We are now on to the final step of the routine, which will be new for me. I do always use like an eye serum or eye cream. This one, first time I'm trying, La Mer eye serum, so wish me luck. My eye bags in this camera though look so good. I wish real life was this camera. I once had someone also tell me I was applying my eye serum and eye cream wrong. So if I am, please correct me. I didn't like watch any routine videos or study anyone's skincare routine. I just kind of made my own, and it's worked for a while. Once again, get it in the dropper. I'm bad with these droppers too. I'm so bad with these. Essentially, I'm actually just gonna drop this in my hand. It's a little bit easier. My other one doesn't have a dropper, so. And a little bit goes a long way, I can already tell, wow. Inside the eye. So that concludes the skincare part of the routine, and now I'll show you guys how I do my hair. Right now it's not horrible, but I can add some more volume and style it in that messy kind of signature look that I have. Actually, pretty simple. Wet my hair first, use a volume mousse that I will show you guys, and then blow dry. And I kind of have a signature way of blow drying it, and then after, just dry texture spray. And usually pretty good. Unless it's windy, then I might add like a putty or a pomade. Most of the time, just dry texture spray. So let's get into it. And once again, I normally do this after my shower, so I'm just gonna lightly wet my hair with the sink. It doesn't have to be soaking wet, but just wet enough so that the mousse can do its work. Now onto the mousse. These are the only two products I'll be using. This is Kinra Volume Mousse 12. I'm not sure about the other numbers. I've only used this one. Kinra Dry Texture Spray 6. So not a crazy hold, but still enough to work with. So what I do with this, shake. Always shake before, because if not, it's just gonna come out as a liquid. Shake before. That's more than enough, honestly. Rub a little bit together and just start putting it in your hair. Gotta go everywhere with it. The back, sides, everything. And I swear it's like miracle, because my hair naturally is kind of flat, not very thick, but this adds so much volume, makes it appear so much thicker. So it's truly like, I couldn't do without it. Next step is to blow dry it, and pay close attention. If you have similar hair like me, I do it in a specific way. I actually have a bad cowlick right here. If you're not familiar what a cowlick is, it's just a part of your hair that grows a certain way. It makes it super hard to style. Essentially, this part of my hair grows like this, apart from each other. So that's why I always have to make sure I hold this down as I'm drying. I also do this thing where I kind of just continuously work through my hair as I'm drying it, because what I want to get volume, but I also don't want it to just stick straight up. I'm just kidding, that's actually part of the process. It's gonna look weird for a second, but once we add the dry texture spray, it's gonna be amazing. So like I said, it's gonna look a little bit interesting at first. Sometimes it's like way up here even, but now, this is where the magic happens. Watch. Just spray a little bit all over. Just got the spray in my mouth. I take my left hand and I move it up and over, kind of shifting the hair over here because of the cowlick, because if I don't, then that part's just going to be an exposed forehead. Then I move it down a little bit, try to clean up the mess a little bit. Obviously I want it to be a little messy, that's kind of my signature look. This part is the cowlick part. This is the hardest part for me. So I have to go over here and with my hand swirl it up, or else it'll just go straight down and look kind of weird. But go on this side now too, swirl these up over here. And there you have it. This is my signature hair routine. Pretty much had the same hairstyle for the past 2 years, but I really like it. It's like a messy, sophisticated vibe. And so if you've been wanting to try it, go through step by step for you guys. And once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've made some shorts and reels about this in the past, but it was nice to be able to go in depth and explain everything and also show you guys the exact way I do things. If you're new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. My goal is to upload 2 to 3 videos per month, and each video will be a little bit different, you know, daily vlogs, fitness, routines, just a little bit of everything, just overall lifestyle. So once again, super grateful that you watched this video, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you guys in the next one.